Hey guys, this is Big Gumble from MMOs.com. Welcome back to another episode of Grumbles. Today on Grumbles, we're going to be grumbling a whole lot about Black Gold Online. What sounds like a game about scavenging resources in the Middle East is actually made by the Far East, Snail Games, responsible for games such as Age of Wushu, and who can forget the legendary rhythm game 5 Street. So, Black Gold Online is a steampunk fantasy hybrid, where two factions, shown here, are warring for resources, but it's not oil, it's black gold. Anyway, let's jump right in. This game is a steampunk fantasy hybrid that falls short of the Steam. So you got two factions, the easiest way to divide players between PvP into PvP. And both factions have 3 playable races, but you only have access to 2. So I picked the more industrial faction, the Isengard. It might as well be called Isengard because I can't pronounce their actual name. And you can see we've got dwarves and Buvontian, which is just a fancy name for human. There they are. Yeah, see, he's pumped. He knows. What's up? You got a bunch of classes. It looks here like you're gonna have 9 classes, but in fact, a lot of the classes do overlap between the two factions. Now, it's a steampunk game, right? So you're gonna expect engineer, machinist, Dr. Robotnik. No. Instead, we have typical fantasy trope classes like Thaumaturge. Thaumaturg. A name I thought I would never see outside Final Fantasy. And who could forget Beastmaster or Spectromancer? All classes you would expect from a steampunk game. But I'm gonna pick Punisher, because I always liked the comic book Punisher. Oh, hear that sigh? She knows. Anyway, let's go in and make our character. I'm just gonna run through the basics. You can see we've got our typical Victoria's Secret model here with the big boobs. But I don't play like that, so we're gonna create a handsome, beautiful man as soon as I remember how to change gender, which, oh yeah, you have to select the character here and get him to cheer. That's a weird way to bow. Your sire. This guy's pumped. This guy's ready to bro out. I'm with you, bruh. Alright. Okay, anyway. Let's pick a preset. We got a couple presets here. The character models, I don't know. They look alright. Oh, look how sad he is. We're gonna pepper up his day here. Start with the face, of course. I don't like that haircut. I don't like that face. We're gonna turn that frown upside down. So you got your typical sliders here. We're going to push each one to the extreme. It's hard to tell if some of these are doing anything. Oh, yes. Let's make that width. Oh, yeah. The length. Let's mess around. Jowl size. I love that word jowl. I want to see that more. I notice these cheek options, like, they really don't do much. You can see, I guess, the tat is moving. Got a badass tear there. He's killed a few men. See that? 3. And make his cheeks huge. The eyebrows. All expression starts in the eyebrows. Oh, he is not happy. Depth. There we go. Distance. No, we want those close. And height. It's pretty good. So you can't really make a monster in this game like I wish you could. Like a perfect world game. That's good. That's alright. See, I think it's all in the hair. We gotta get back to the hair here. We gotta give him a good haircut. See, we have our typical broing out, the broat hairstyle. This is a boy band from 2006. This is typical Tokyo Drift, and I'm gonna go. I don't like the way he looks. I don't like my character. Oh, there you go. He's ready to conduct some business. No beard. The U's are a bit odd. Yeah. He parties hard on the weekends. Skin color. Let's get right to the body. Neck length all the way. Neck width all the way. Shoulder width? Yeah, all the way. Shoulder height? No. Oh god, you're okay. Chest length? Oh yes. We're stretching them out. We gotta stretch Armstrong over here. Waist length? Yes, of course. It looks like somebody took their hand and just crushed his whole center. Arm length all the way. Arm width? No. We want a real Gumble. This is actually what I look like. My hair is hot green though. Giant hands. And we're gonna make that leg length pretty short. Yeah, this is pretty close. Leg length? No. No. But I got big calves. Perfect. And we're gonna have little teensy tiny feet. Now that I don't like his face. I really don't. I'm sorry. We gotta go back here real quick. That's better. Perfect. All right, let's jump right in the game. We're gonna call this guy. We're gonna call Stretch Magoo 2. Yeah, it's good. Can I put it? You know I hate games that only put numbers. Oh, you can. All right, maybe I gotta go back and give this game another point. Now, Black Gold, of course, as should be expected from Snail Games, is a riveting story that I am not going to pain you with because the cutscenes in this game are just something awful. Look at this guy. Yep, it's about this size. Oh, really? Wow, Johnson. Jesus. What do you do when you sit in the toilet? Well, you know, you just do what you gotta do. Oh, what a loading screen. Alright, get me in the game. So we're going to start off with my favorite part of any game, the tutorial. We're on Zinson Island Field. We got Magnus Wellington has retired from his career as an adult actor to instruct me. I'm going to move forward here with left. It's a valiant warrior. His face is still too manly for me. Oh, here we go. I love when games do this. Let's just throw in intermediate cutscenes while you play. We are the robots. Okay, enough of that. This part here is kind of neat, all these guys coming out, but it just kills your frames. It's so unoptimized. Let's fight this guy. So you press 1. Look at him. Look how dumb he is. Standing behind me. Yeah, right, buddy. You press 1 to attack, so you don't just click to attack. 1's to attack, and then 2's your special ability. So it's kind of active combat, but it's not really. It's like fake active combat. It's cool. Look at that robot. It's like the Megazord. Well, let's pop up here. Oh, of course. What do I want to do more than watch cutscenes? Now we're gonna jump in a robot. So part of the game, because it's a steampunk game, is there's mechanized robots, then you can get inside them. Let's get inside, if it lets me. Alright, we're inside now, it turns to first person mode. Alright, so I'm firing right now. You can see the bullets, but it makes a sound like a failing hard drive. A clicking failing hard drive. It's like I'm playing Hawken, but it's Hawken before they put in the sound effects. Just this is what my hard drive sounds like right now when it's dying, and I can't load up any of the MMOs files. Then I right click. The only thing that actually sounds like something is that one. The whole thing shakes, but it really feels like some developer just gave up. A Gatling gun. The bullets are firing out of the chamber, and I'm hurtling almost molten steel or whatever at people, and this is the sound effect you get. Absolutely terrible. Oh, that's nice. This is just a nice stroll. Oh, go figure. Of course, this all makes sense according to the narrative. Of course. If you pay attention to the story, everything that's happening right now makes perfect sense because they hired some real writers for this thing. We'll launch our missiles if I can. Take this. Take my failing hard drive. Yeah, Ragnaros. Get out of here. You're drunk. Give me your keys. You can't drive. Get out of here. We're never taking you to the Jersey Shore again. Yep, this is really riveting right here. There's no music. Oh, there we go. That's the end of that, I guess. Great stuff. This game came out in 2014, by the way. I would like to show off these 2014 cinematics. Keep in mind that Blizzard was making some of the best cinematics back in what? 2002, 2003 with StarCraft, maybe earlier. I don't actually remember the date. But in Black Gold Online, we're privileged. This nonsensical gibberish. Let's get out of here. I want to play the game. Yup. I'm still telling you. Keep taking all the notes you want, but just like that. Mm-hmm. That guy's top hat. He's taking notes. He's trying to figure out how to do it. He's going to go online tonight and order some pills. Here we are. We're in the game now. How do you want to move? Traditionally or Black Gold's innovative WASD? Character moves according to the camera. They patented that. They're like Amazon. You use that movement scheme, you gotta pay Snail Games. Smart guys. So here we go. Here's our steampunk fantasy world. Now, if you were expecting true steampunk, you better go play another game or go back to watching Steam Boy, because there's more fantasy elements in this game than anything else, which you'll see momentarily. Let's go talk to our NPC here. Sup, dude? How can I help you? Confusion. Text? Okay. More confusion. Alright, thanks, man. Let's get out of here. Okay, so now we're gonna run over here. Little Susie, little Jessica playing with her dog. It's cute. And we are going to talk with Spudnote, who is hopefully right here. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah. Nope. Okay. This old man knows what's up. He knows this game is ridiculous. Okay. Ugh, did I do it? Okay, now we go back and do some more talking. You can press shift to do a sprint forward, which you can just kind of spam until you run out of energy, which is a green at the top left. Here. He just says the same thing every time, doesn't he? He doesn't remember me. Everyone in this village is suffering from severe Alzheimer's. It's amazing they get anything done. Now we're gonna go back and we're gonna submit again. That lumbering robot. What's he doing? He's not doing anything. It's just wasting fuel. Precious fuel. We wouldn't need to hunt for black gold if this guy over here, this drunk robot, wasn't wasting all of it. Yeah. When do I get to kill something? Oh my god. Some good music. Okay, now I have a quest. All starting... look in the background here. See this? 10 frames per second. That's right, in Black Gold Online, after a certain viewpoint, everything operates at 10 frames per second in order to enhance the immersive qualities of the game world. Really beautiful stuff, really beautiful, and you go right back into the fog of war. Gorgeous. Don't see that in many games. Anyway, let's go kill our one mob, because that's all you need to do. Let's go. Sup. 3 hits. 4 hits. Get wrecked. Alright, let's come back over here. Thank you for that giant, bold press F to pick up way after I did it. You'll notice, too, that they really paid attention to the UI by putting the scroll for complete quest over the C. So you're really completing the quest. They really paid attention to the finer details. And that guy, I think, was just having a seizure. So we're just going to walk away because we don't want to be responsible. Let's go run. That's it. It's quite the jump. There he is. There's my friend. Keep padding. Can't do anything with those robots. They're purely aesthetic. And while the game touts steampunk elements, it really has this fantasy vibe going for it. Everything feels very fantastical. There's no grit and soot and grime from all the steam. Everything. Nature still seems to be doing a pretty alright job. You would think that the polar ice caps in this world would have melted, but no. Steam is actually very good for the environment. Look at this guy. I don't know what he's doing with that hand there. What are you doing? What are you doing? How can I help you? You could help me by stopping that right now. They're all lunatics. Okay, help me. How are the negotiations going? Did I miss something? Oh, I did. I have to go talk with Lawrence Ford first, who's down here. It's very important to talk to Mr. Ford. Hey, man. Okay, they're all lunatics. I am from Dagar Village, and I witnessed the twisted faces of the poison. Okay. Let's go. Yeah, at least the sun looks pretty nice. Look at that. They put the little circle thing that you see in every game now. Lens flare. To blind me. Skyforge has that problem. I feel like I'm blinded quite a bit in that game. He's still going at it. Sir. You need to get a private room. Y'all need Jesus, alright? You need to stop that. Let's complete our quest. Alright, get me out of here. What's happening? What's happening? Oh, that's right. I'm so privileged to be waiting here to load a cutscene. This is what I want. I want a cutscene. Oh, what are we showing off here? Are we getting a little nice aerial shot? Aerial shot of the surrounding environment I've already seen. Yep. This is some quite good stuff. We still got our lagging robot in the background, just to re-emphasize the attention paid to detail in what am I playing? Black Gold Online. We got our dam. This is a Hoover Dam 2. Wow, really just showing off the polish here. They're almost bragging at this point. Snail Games, you gotta calm down. We know how good Black Gold Online is. Oh, what's happening? Some drones, some Amazon delivery drones. The top rate just messed stuff up. Bro, you're already helping me. Darkfire forces have retreated. So that cinematic was actually depicting a major battle that just occurred. But we're gonna get out of here. You wanna see a cool trick? Woo! That's right. That's right. We don't need to animate any other angle but 45 and 90 degrees. Hells yeah. Ladies, do you see my Tokyo drift? Oh, I can do it this way too. And this way. Ooh, babe, you didn't know Steam could be used for this, did you? Uh-huh. I can go backwards too. Didn't know about that. This is one of the most poorly animated things. Why would they do this? Keep it out of the game. Oh yeah. Oh no, don't stop me from drifting. And that was also the laggiest experience so far. It is our sworn guard to guard the villages and the towns. Sworn duty. Okay, I get it. Okay. Kill Darkfire paratroopers. Just one. Every soldier just has to just kill one. Confirm. Got a helmet now. Yeah, I'm fly. What's up? Go to the bar and talk to the ladies now. That's it. Just one guy. The game distracts you from how easy mobs are by making sure you meet mobs the least amount possible. Oh, another cinematic. This is what we're waiting for. Oh, that's right. The continent that you're on is called Montel Continent. It was actually formed. In spirit of Montel Williams, who is the celebrated patron of talk shows in this game. So we're gonna go head into this cave here. We have to get the wizard's secret treasure. So they didn't know where to find him, but I found him. He's right in here. I'm gonna go on in here. Wizard's hideout is nearby. Look for the entrance. Where could it be? I'm so baffled by this mystery. Is it here? No, that's not it. Here? Oh, this must be it. Nope. Oh, it looks like I ran into the right wall. Let's go see what's in here. Oh, whoa! Where did you come from? What was that, huh? What were you doing with those animals, sir? He's a phantasmagoria. He's gone. I should not have taken those pills. What was I thinking? Oh, you're back. Where did you come from? You know what? The combat animations, at least, they're pretty good. Every single thing you connect with, though, makes the same clanking sound, whether it's flesh or metal, whatever. There's just one. He's gone again. Listen, man, you gotta just start to keep. What was that? Believe in reality, alright? Stop not believing and disappearing. It's ridiculous. No Nietzsche over here. No absurdism. Get out of here. Nihilism. I kind of take back the combat thing. Let's keep going. We have our Raceway Park arrows to make sure we don't get lost in this very challenging cave. Whoa, that almost got me. That was a pretty... Okay, even our enemy is disappearing now. You can see they really put some effort into the character and modeling designs here, making sure that they really speak to the realism present in the environment. Yep. Alright. Unengaged. Immersion. Visceral. Yay. Where's the wizard? Where's my friend? He's gone. Huh. Alright, I guess this is... Oh, there's the treasure. Okay. So where was the wizard? Is the wizard taking a piss break? Where is he? And... Oh, alright. Wow. That was quite the quest. I don't think Bilbo could have handled a quest like that. Very, very impressive. And you'll notice many of the character animations in this game. Let's go talk to this guy. I'm just so steadily done. Never-ending hustle and bustle. Tell me about it, bro. Tell me about it. I know about that hustle and bustle. Alright. What did I see? Oh, I saw the most wondrous sights. Things phasing in and out of reality. I don't know. I think I'm having a flashback. The Broken Arrow Energy Chip. That sounds like an AMD chip. I don't think that's gonna work. Oh, I got some new armor. I can explore a dungeon. So now I have to open the Path of the Warrior window. Let's see if I can do it. How do I do that? Okay, receive. Whoa, I get my gift. Cool. Press F8, open transformation interface. Yeah, that's not working because the game is so bugged that interface options just don't work. Let me press F7. F7 works. F7 opens the auction house. F8? No. F8 doesn't work. It just chooses not to. In fact, the first time I played this, I had to exit the game and relog for it to work. Hey. What's up? Like that mustache. Do I recommend playing Black Gold online? Oh, you can progress past this point. You just gotta wait. Because bugs in this game rectify themselves. It's a self-learning neural net. Well, if you want to play this game, you have to ask yourself, do I want to play a game with animations that make every NPC look like a puppeteer has Parkinson's disease? Do I want to play a game with bugs? With bugs, and bugs. And awful cinematic cutscenes. And a game that hasn't seen developer support since, well, let's see, the last news item was posted on March 3rd, 2015 for a special Women's Day. And according to the client, there hasn't been an update since December of 2014. And keep in mind, this game is in beta. That's right, and they've already announced an expansion for the beta. Yep, a beta expansion. Expanding the game when it's not even released, because that's what it's devolved to. Beta is pretty much release. And it's just an excuse for these bugs to exist. And I guess what I'm trying to get at is Snail Games, just give the people what they want and make 5 Street 2. And stop wasting your energy on this. Or make the next Asia Wushu, which you already are. And I forget the name, but it's Wushu something else. I'm going to find out after this and feel kind of dumb. Anyway, this has been Gumbles, Grumbles, and that's been my very sardonic opinion, if you didn't catch on. If you really like Black Gold online and want to rip me in the comments, feel free. I would love to hear it. Otherwise, check out the full review in the link below, where there are far better comparisons and analogies for this game. Alright, it's been Gumble. See ya.